What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Adventures in Reselling. This is episode number 13. We hope it's a lucky 13. I'm going to bring my sidekick in, Scotty. We got 5 viewers in here, it looks like. Let's get Scotty in the room. Scotty, what's happening up, buddy?
Not much, Chris. How are you doing?
Well, week two of the lockdown, and I'm depressed.
I hear you.
Depression is setting in because I can't buy anything.
Yeah.
I went out today and I bought something on Facebook Marketplace, but I'm going to save it, Scotty, for a video that I'll probably do tomorrow.
Nice.
For those of you that are watching this now or coming in the room, a little bit of different format since we don't have anything to buy. On my end, what I'm going to be doing today, guys, is you probably saw that quick the crazy bin episode that I did. I'm going to pick 5 or 6 items that I actually figured out what they're worth, and I'm going to tell you what I can get for them, and maybe revamp some of my money. That's what I'm hoping. And Scotty, I know you're going to do something special tonight. Go ahead and tell the viewers before we continue, if you want.
Okay. I deal with antiques. A lot of times we grab stuff, especially farming stuff, but you don't really know what it is. So I'm going to show you items that I didn't know what they were. I looked them up, and now I know what they are. So I want to see if you guys know what they are.
So there we go.
I got 5 items there. So
we got 2 different little segments here, guys, and I hope you enjoy it. We're going to wait for some people to get in the room. We got 7 people now watching. Oh, there we got more people popping in, and we'll hit the. Let's see who's in the room, Scotty, right now before we continue on. There's our East Coast fans. What's going on? Welcome.
Station.
Yeah.
Old school Mike. Yep.
The Silver Man. I'm calling Tom from now the Silver Man.
Tom Collins.
Yeah.
Do you think that's his real name, or is that his favorite drink?
I don't know. Oh, no. Back to silver before we continue. There was a guy that posted on a Facebook group, Scotty. He bought a bunch of silver like you did. He paid $300 though.
Yep.
He took it right to the silver guy and the gold guy, and the guy cut him a check for $1,100.
Wow.
So
nice.
Yeah, that's what he decided to do. And it was spoons and stuff. So same stuff. Grouchy, what's going on?
Good to see you, bud.
Good to see you, man. So, how was your week, Scotty? Actually, not a week. We always talk 5 or our shows are 5 days apart or 4 days apart, right? Yeah. So, what's going on? Anything new?
Well, I did grab a couple items at a auction. Only 3. Nothing major. I was going to do a video on those. That's about it. I'm busy working, listing. We're getting a lot of stuff ready for the booth. We're getting a lot of stuff for Facebook Marketplace has been selling. So I haven't really included that in my video, but I'm just trying to figure out how to make my channel so it's interesting. And I'm trying to avoid doing the same thing every day. I'm trying to do something different, but I'm having a hard time trying something different from other people too, right? Trying to keep it a little original, fun, entertaining.
Yeah, reselling's tough. It's pretty much you buy and sell and you show what you buy, right? So
there's a lot of channels out there too, bud.
Oh, there's a lot. A lot of guys. There's a lot of guys selling, flipping. I sold the typewriter today. Good for you, Chris. Awesome.
Very good.
I haven't sold mine yet. I'm keeping the price probably too high, so I'm going to lower it. I'm a greedy guy. I like to make money, right? So.
I was watching Taco Stacks, and he does a lot of flea market. And one thing he mentioned that really kind of caught my ear is there's a lot of people where he is that are low on inventory.
What do you mean low? Like on the flea markets?
Yeah, like there's a lot of people. Like he seemed to have a lot. He just takes a certain amount, fills up the van, that kind of thing. He had a pile in the bar, but he gets his for free. But he was also saying that there's a lot of people trying to buy other people's inventory. So I don't know what's going on there. Like people throwing this out. Like I don't know what. Like they seem to be open for business, right? Where we're all locked up. But it's just something he said in his last video there. He went on a Saturday, So that could have affected what he saw a little bit. But he usually goes on Sunday, but it was supposed to rain Sunday, so we went Saturday, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, he just seemed to question if there's a low inventory for resellers.
It's funny you say that because Camera Girl 1, she's on Poshmark, Etsy, and Facebook Marketplace and eBay still, right?
Yeah.
And she's been doing really, really well, Scotty. And she's been telling me, and she's blowing stuff out. Like Camera Girl 1 doesn't care about margin. She just wants to flip stuff, right?
Yep.
And I give her heck all the time. Why are you selling it for so low, right? And she does what she does. But all the people that are coming to buy from her are pickers.
Yeah.
And they're telling her that outside the front of the house.
That it's hard to find inventory?
It's hard to find inventory.
Yeah.
Hard to find inventory. And it's their stores closed down. I don't know what's going on with estate sales and auctions, and I don't know. But
well, I think also too, a lot of people, they can't do yard sales, especially here. But there's avenues for people to sell their stuff slowly rather than build it all up, put it in the garage, and then say, we got to clear this out. Let's have a yard sale. I don't want this anymore. I'm selling on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to throw it on eBay.
Yeah.
So they're not stockpiling things either. Just a thought. I don't know how true it is. I mean, you go through my garage here, you're going to say you don't have a problem with inventory, but I'm not picking right now either. You know what I mean? Yeah. You go to thrift stores. It's, to me, it's really hard to get those great margins. Like, you can get good margins. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying I love going to the yard sales and grabbing stuff dirt cheap. You know what I mean? It's going to be a different type of animal going forward. I think taco stocks might have actually had it. Just caught my ear. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying.
So, like, I don't have a problem with thrift stores so much. I just like to buy huge amounts at a time, get it dirt cheap, and then go forward. You know?
Our problem the past year, Scotty, is a year ago, pretty much this month, right? And the month before, we were shut down. And people were at home, locked down, and they're throwing crap out.
Yeah.
And we have a year of people emptying their houses, not putting it in garage sales.
Yep.
Right? Because what are they going to do with it?
Yeah.
And that's a lot of inventory for resellers or pickers, whatever you want to call it, is gone. And I think I told you, Camera Girl 1 and I, we dropped off a bunch of stuff at the dump. And the guy that worked there told us that. They're bulldozing it into the ground. And he said, I can't pick it up. We're not allowed to.
Yeah.
Brand new, we're talking video games. We're talking collectible items. We're talking antiques just being dumped in the dump.
Yeah, it's definitely unusual times. And, sometimes it works out and it's going to work out in some people's favor. It's not going to in others. So exactly. I'm just going to see how it goes. But I think there's lots of inventory out there. It's just, where is that inventory going? Is it going into the dump like you're saying? Are people selling it off themselves? Or is it just a temporary thing and we're going to find hordes of items once we come out of this? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. And the one thing too, because I'm a big thrift store guy, and that's what my channel's based on. A lot of the resellers that buy at the thrift stores, that stuff's it's gone. Like it's just just a sad thing.
And too, thrift stores are starting to check the values more and more, and they're becoming smarter and smarter. So it's getting harder to find.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't go into there and find a $100 record player for $25 anymore. You're paying probably $150 for a $100 record player. You can still find stuff. Don't get me wrong. I understand that.
Yeah.
I've been doing the same thing.
I don't know if we talked about this, but I don't know if it was Nashville Picker or Cincinnati. No, it wasn't Cincinnati Picker. It was another guy. And he's in a thrift store with his wife, and they're at the checkout counter, and a troll started yelling at him, going, it's because of you people. I think we talked about that, right? You people. It's you guys that are ruining it for everybody.
Yeah.
So
I think that was part-time picker.
Who was it?
I think it was part-time flipper or part-time picker.
Yeah, you're right. That's
the
who
guy
it was.
in California there.
Yeah, that's who it was. So, Okay, we got some more people in the room. Let's catch up, dude. Um, Follows watched Tim's live auction the other night. No, I didn't.
I
You?
caught a glimpse of it. I had things going on in the background, but I wanted to catch it. I might have watched maybe 10 minutes.
There's Carl. Carl, did you list that typewriter yet? You can't sell if you don't list, Carl.
But I do like what Tim does. He's got an interesting thing, and I don't know if you noticed that, Chris, but he'll go on for, I don't know, half an hour. He'll show all the items he's going to auction off at a certain time. He does it live, and he does it about 4 hours before the actual auction.
Okay.
Pretty interesting thing.
Yeah.
So everybody gets a chance to see, kind of builds up, a little momentum going into it. People are, a little hype, and then they get in there.
So is he do like I have not really, I'm sorry, been
Yeah.
on there or looked at it. So is he making good money doing it that way?
I'm gonna say yeah. I mean, he's unloading inventory. I don't think there's a percentage, like he's doing it through his own probably online store. I don't think he's paying like a percentage to an Etsy or an eBay or some other.
So how's he getting paid though? PayPal?
I think he goes through PayPal.
Okay.
Something about PayPal. And so what he does is he'll talk about this item. Pretty clever, actually. Talk about this item, and then he has a number, and then he has a price, and the price is covered up with like a sticky note. Then he'll talk about the item. Or sorry, I think the price is there, but the numbers, anyways. He goes first one, and he peels it back, and the first one that types in the number, the hidden number, is the one that wins it. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yep. So he'll have like 19, and then I think he'll have the price, and then he'll like talk about it. So the first one that types in the number 19 gets this, right? So
Okay, gotcha.
It's pretty interesting.
I'll have to watch it. It's just I don't have enough time in a day, man, to watch everybody's channel. That's the problem.
Well, it's not an auction in the point where people start bidding up. It's just here's the price,
and that's what it is. Yeah,
and that's what it is.
Yeah. So there's Carl. We'll scroll. Might not have the amount of margins. Okay. I love margin though. Oh man.
It makes a big difference, Chris. Like that's the more I sell online, the more the margins are making a lot more sense.
Yeah. Today I sold, and you guys probably saw it in one of my videos. It was a black electronics box. I didn't know what it was. I picked it up. I picked up two. I think $4.99 each. I had it for $79.99. A guy in the States offered me $50 tonight. Sold. Done. How do I turn that margin down? I'm not going to ask him for 55. I don't care.
Yeah.
Right. So, that I like selling that stuff that way. Hey, Sherry, how are you?
Hey, Sherry.
Oh,
I'm here.
There goes my phone. What's going on, Debbie?
Sorry, I can't help you with that on iPhone.
I'm going to shut this off.
Hey, Debbie. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Deb. But a couple other items.
Oh,
I'll refill the thrift stores. He's going to donate. Yeah.
Well, what kind of items, Carl? Because you still might be able to take them to, like, I guess we're shut down, so it's a little different. But there might be certain guys that are interested in that, and you might be making more than you would if you got 20%.
Yeah, put them on Facebook Marketplaces a lot and say, "Resellers delight. Come get it, man. $40."
I mean, not that I'm telling Carl, who already knows what to do, but he doesn't necessarily always deal with old. But I know someone like myself would buy a box lot, and I'd have a place to sell it in the booth, right? So
Tim's auctions are the start of something for sure. Just think of the fees you save on top, and he's building a following with email. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I maybe he is. Maybe that's something that he's building on YouTube that other guys aren't doing, possibly.
Hey, Harry. Good to see you, bud.
But do you think, going back to this, okay, I've been thinking about it. Who's buying from him? Are they resellers or collectors? That's the question.
Well, he probably has a percentage of fans from the show. So, and they're probably collectors. I doubt they're resellers.
So his price, like you said, he's holding up this thing here. He has a set margin on it.
Well, he has a price put on it, yes.
Okay. So this is $19.99 and it's P4. He holds it up. First person that says P4, they buy it.
To that degree, yep.
It's done.
It's done.
So it's not like, oh, I don't want to pay you $19.99. I want to pay you $14.99. There's no negotiating. It is
no negotiate. It's done.
Okay. So he has his margin set. Gotcha.
His prices are very good too. Like,
okay,
they're not high. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
asking decent prices. Yeah. So
okay. There's Harry,
Harry, good to
the
see
one
you,
and
bud.
only.
100%.
Tim sold everything he showed on the auction, 100%. Interested to see if everybody paid him. I would like to see the.
Well, he's been doing it for a while, so I'm sure 90% probably are.
Yeah, I hope so. Tom Carl, not worth the time for me. Rather get the coupon.
Yeah, well.
Okay, Carl. Okay, combo. There's my buddy Joe. Joe, what's going on, dude? Joe's never been on the show. Joe, this is a good personal friend of mine. I've known him for almost 30 years, Scotty.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So, hook up with the RE agents to clean out listings before going to market. They claim it as junk, but gold for you. Real estate agents. That's what he's saying. Hook up with a real estate agent. Joe's an actual real estate agent, very successful in the Woodbury, or actually in the Toronto market, guys. So if you're ever looking for an agent, let me know. I'll hook you up with Joe, my buddy Joe.
It's hard to sell a house there, isn't it?
He sells houses, man. The guy does well.
I'm being sarcastic, Joe. I'm just kidding.
Chop, chop. You made it live. Chop, chop. Finally.
Yeah, Joe must be pretty rich.
He does okay.
Chop, chop. Good to see you, bud.
Crazy cool stuff. Hey, Chris, I'm new to Canadian eBay seller. Want to sell internationally, but concerned about customs. Don't worry about customs. The accordion, Scotty. The accordion is going to be delivered tomorrow. I checked the tracking today.
Cool.
When you're selling internationally, crazy, you need to put in your listing, customs are responsible, being paid by the buyer, and put that in. Okay? So please put that in. It'll cover your butt. Amazing what you find in the basement.
I love the basements, for sure. Hey, America.
Hey, buddy, what's going on? There's my buddy Swamp.
Hey, Swamp. Good to see you, Swamp.
There's the picture. Joe. Joe's the agent.
It's nuts.
Hey, Carl.
Can imagine.
Okay, 21 people in the room. And today, guys, a little bit different because, Tracy's in. Let's catch up here before we take off on the segment. Hey, Harry. Hey, Swamp. Hey, Tracy. How are you? Good to see you, Trace. Okay, guys. So a little bit different because we've been on lockdown up here for second week. And I bought some crazy bin bags, and you guys saw that video. And I kind of put at the end of it, I put the value of it. So I kind of went through it all, and I was talking to Scotty back and forth. And I think I wanted to show you guys there is some good stuff in these bags. I'm going to make my money back and make it maybe a little bit of money in my jeans. And Scotty is going to show you some items where you're going to have to guess, right, Scotty?
Yep.
What they are. So we're going to go back and forth. So let me go first, and I'm going to show you the first thing here. And sorry, I'm going to have to reach, but here's the first one. This is a wireless car FM transmitter. I got two of these BT70, and I looked them up. And I guess you plug this into the cigarette lighter, Scotty, and then it transmits your phone Bluetooth for older car. These sell for $30 on eBay. I got two of them. So right there, those two, if I could sell them for this, covers my cost for one crazy bin bag because it was $56.50 per bag. Less what Camera Girl 1 stole out of the bags. That I have no idea where they've gone.
Yeah. That's
so there's two of these. So pretty much a good find. Now, are they going to sell? Are they a long tail sell? We're going to find out. All right. Comments below what you think, guys. And they are Amazon returns. All right. So let's you want to catch up there, and we can put something up for you. Where are we? What do we miss? Joe, Harry, hello guys. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, Trace. I watched the show last night too, Trace. It was great. Yeah, crazy you can. No problem. Selling abroad, a lot of people have great success. And I don't know. Have you been selling overseas, Scotty, yet or not? I don't think so, eh?
Nope. Strictly Canada and US so far.
Okay. Mr. Retro.
Hey, Retro guy. Good to see you, bud.
My son uses one. So Joe's talking about the transmitter there, Scotty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So your turn, my friend. Let's get a mystery item, and let's all guess what it is.
All right.
Is anybody going to win a prize tonight, Scotty? What are we doing? Are we going to give something away or what?
What? Give something away?
We're too cheap.
When I've done this, they can have the can. I don't know. I wasn't prepared for that one. I'm not giving my Tommy Talker away.
No.
I got a couple items here. I'm going to say. I'm gonna ease into it a little bit. I'm gonna ease into it. So.
Well, you grab it. I'm gonna blow you up so you're nice, so everybody can see it.
Okay. So first thing I'm gonna talk is this hawk made of copper. Found it at an antique store on this.
Yeah.
Paid $60 for it.
Okay.
Does anyone know what this really, really is? And I'll be honest, I'm about 90% sure I know what it is. It could be a piece of folk art. But I think it's something else, and if it's what I think it is, it's worth about $300. Lots of nice detail.
So it's made out of what? What's it made out of?
Copper.
Okay. And the base is wood?
Yeah, the base is wood. So somebody, in my opinion, has made this, removed it from something, and placed it on this piece of wood as for a base for decoration. But it's got lots of detail. It's nice, whatever it is. I paid $60 for it, hoping, and I'm pretty sure we actually saw one. I don't know. Should I just disclose what it is? I don't know.
No. Let's just go to the room and see if anybody.
All right. So it's copper.
Let's catch up. Whoa.
Quite big, so it could be a little bit of an issue to ship. I'm probably going to start on Facebook Marketplace with it though. Oh, you know what?
Uh-oh.
I'm 100% right. It is what I thought it was.
Okay, don't say yet. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Ken. Okay, we got to catch up here. Ken. Yes, we have a ton of them, and we'll talk about that when we go to the next item.
Just work.
I don't know. You got to talk to Scotty about that, Harry. I'll give a Tim Hortons $20 gift card. Okay, Joe. That's a wild turkey, Swamp says.
Swamp, you should know what this is. Of anyone here, I think Swamp would have guessed this.
Well, Joe's going to give you a $20 gift card for it, so you got to...
we got some people in here saying what it is.
Weather Vane?
Weather Vane.
Another one, Weather Vane. Thunderbird.
and I can't take it off this without, I don't want to.
It sits on top of a barn to scare the hell out of owls.
So there's a hole there. To me, that's what it would sit on.
Uh-oh. There's a tip. There's a tip. Weather vane.
So if it's the top of a weather vane, this could be $300.
Okay. What is it, Scotty? Let us know.
Top of a weather vane. That's what I think
There
it
you
is.
go, guys.
I just noticed that hole now, actually. So that's even making my thoughts on it even more. So there you go.
Scotty owes all of you
$300. I hope.
All of you Tim Hortons gift cards.
Maybe what I'll do is maybe Tom Collins can tell me the price of copper in 3 or 4 years, and maybe that's going to be worth even more in weight.
Yes.
It goes up like silver.
Yes. The gold. Flagpole. Did I win? Send the address, and I'll tell you, Carl, Scotty will send you a price.
Here.
What it is, we don't know.
Package of old fishing lures. There.
What a giveaway. Okay, so I'm going to reach over back to the crazy bin pile. So it looks like those 2 items I showed earlier, Scotty, that Joe's son is using, pays for one of the bags. So I'm covered right now, which is a good sign, right? Yep. So let's grab the next side. I'm going to reach over. And this was very interesting. And when Camera Girl 1 opened the bag up, I'm going to kind of zoom in here. So these were 2 in a bag. And these are just slippers. Right, dude?
Yep.
Brand new. Look at stuffing still in there. But when you look at it, you see what it says there?
Yeah.
V-step. Okay? If you guys want to look it up, these are special slippers that have an arch built into them for people that have problems with their feet. And they sell on Amazon $49, $39. And they're brand new.
There you go.
And I checked on eBay, and they sell $39 to $49. Now, the size is kind of crappy because it's a fit. What is it? 30, 37. I think it's a 6.5, 7 women's. But still, if I can sell them, this alone pays for the second bag.
There you go.
Right? So when I was doing the video and I was holding crap up, I was like, oh, this is garbage. This is junk. This is garbage. But you know what? There could be some money here.
There could be some money.
There could be some money. Okay, let's catch up on the comments, and then, Scotty, get ready for the other one.
All right. I'm going to keep it simple again. This next one's kind of simple, too.
Okay, let's see.
I think Tracy said she grew up on a farm or something, so she might recognize it.
Okay, did she say that earlier? Did I miss it or no?
I think she said it on a previous show.
Oh, okay.
I could have been mistaken, but I don't know.
Okay. Our charity shops reopened on the 12th, so I went sourcing. I found a new bolo. I picked up 3 hand-carved Scandinavian trolls. Ooh, interesting chop shop. Could be worth hundreds, Scotty. I like those margins, chop chop.
Trolls. Okay.
Mm.
Nice. Very nice.
Joe wants to know who he sends the gift card. Send it to Carl, Joe. We're going to give you Carl's address. Send it to Carl. And the fishing lure.
Chop Chop. I just wondered if Chop Chop has ever been interested in being a guest. I don't know if we've ever asked him.
I don't know.
If you're interested in becoming a guest, like come on as a guest, Chop Chop, you let us know. We'll arrange that for sure.
Carl, laugh out loud. Thank you, Crazy. Appreciate you watching, man. It means a lot to Scotty and I.
Yep.
We're glad we can every Wednesday and Sunday do a couple hours of live feeds, and you guys enjoy it.
I look forward to it every Wednesday and Sunday.
Fun. We have a lot of fun. If you guys really want to laugh, look at my other live feed with the mask I put on. It was a joke, but I still get people making comments about it. Don't send him Tim Morton gift cards. We don't have them out here. Hey, buddy, welcome. Thank you.
That would,
I thank you for coming into my channel. I think you were in Scotty's on
yeah,
Sunday, wasn't he? Yeah,
yeah.
appreciate it.
Good to
Yeah,
see you.
Joe, nice. Shipping Vintage, welcome.
Adam, good to see
Thank
you, bud.
you. Guys, 23 people in the room, please hit the thumbs up button if you can right now. It really helps our both our channels. What, did I do something here? Oh, how you doing,
Yeah.
Stacker? Yeah. Chop, chop, busy, work, work, bang, bang. Those are really cool. Never seen a Scandinavian one.
Would you? I wonder if Chop Chop would see a lot of that over there.
He's abroad, right? He's in the
UK. So
yeah,
I just want
UK.
with a lot of Scandinavian, with a
Yeah.
lot of like old Viking stuff or anything like that be over there, because that would be super cool.
There's so much history over there, Scotty.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, it's crazy.
Can you imagine the flea markets there?
Oh,
And and just the yard sales, the stuff you could get.
yeah. I got a face for radio. That's what Chop Chop's saying.
Okay. I'm doing great. Harry Homestead, I'm hoping to buy a cool storage unit in the morning. I want to put out some locker content. You make sure Harry brings his camera out to share it with us. We would love to see it. Hey, Justin, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Justin.
Fish. Fish, what's going on? I look forward to Wednesdays and Sundays. Really enjoy you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you.
Listening bunch of CDs.
Mm. Oh, okay. So Carl knows what he's talking about.
Huh?
Awesome. Okay, Scotty, you're up, my friend.
All right. So I'm still going to take it easy. I'm not going to go to the big mystery.
Save it for the end. Save the jackpot stuff for the end.
I'm going to put this out there because I'm sort of wondering if people might not know what it is. Okay. But I was sort of surprised what kind of value they might have. And I have unlimited access to this stuff, by the way.
What do you mean unlimited? You're holding out on me, dude. What are you doing to me?
Does anybody know what this is?
An anchor?
I got another one.
Is it an anchor?
Well, when do you want me to let people know?
Well, nothing. They're going to have to guess.
There's another one.
Okay, if you guess this one, Scotty's going to cook you dinner.
But that's not a prize. Trust me.
Okay, is it? Can I guess though before we look at the comments?
Sure.
So I don't know. You didn't show me this yet.
I got a couple other
okay.
ones too.
Is it for the front of a plow when you're digging in the fields?
Yeah, it's for a plow. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So let's see. Where are we here? Okay.
So I guess that was way too easy.
Well, we'll see. What can we win next? I told you. Scotty's going to cook you dinner. Plow. And there's Marrakesh talking about the Scandinavian stuff. I'm so ugly. When I was born, my mom handed herself into the police.
Wow.
Oh, you're funny. Plow. Cow tipper. Plow.
Yeah.
Where I jumped. Oh, plow.
Yeah.
Plow.
Yeah, it wasn't much. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay. They get harder from here on. The main reason I wanted to show you that is I found these to go for $35.
Very cool.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, $35. I got over $100 here and I didn't even try.
Carter's here finally.
Hey, Carter. Carter P. He would have been on time if it was Harry's show.
Weed puller. Weather vane and a plow. Card. Oh, there's Harry Carter. Yeah.
I
Fish.
know I'm going to stump you on a couple here, Carl. Don't get too excited yet, buddy. Well, you know what? If you guessed a couple of them, Carl, I'd be pretty impressed. I'll tell you.
Look at that comment, Scotty. You'll like that.
No, how many? Oh, there you go. Nice. East Coaster. The potatoes. PEI potatoes.
Harry and Carter. Okay, so I'm going to show you now another one of the items in those two bags. I'm sorry, guys. My stuff may be not as exciting as Scotty's, but I just really wanted to share. I'm making a little bit of money here. So
first you're going to have to take me off the screen and put you back on.
Yeah. No. We're going to get you back. There we go. Okay, hold on. So now, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to grab. So back to the cell phone holder. This one here was quite unique. And this is a one-touch wireless fast charge smart car mount. So what this does, you put this on your dash, Scotty. And from what I understand, you hit the button, it opens up. And I guess, like in our Silverados, how we have that spot where you can put your phone down and it charges.
Yeah.
That's what this is. So you put your phone on here. It's on your dash. It charges it. $49.99. Brand new, factory sealed.
Well, you're in the profits now.
Right now in the profit. Yeah, right now. So there you go.
Nice.
Okay, let's go back to the comments. Where do we leave off? I can't remember.
Chop, right at the bottom there.
Plow?
No, right at the very bottom.
Okay. Yeah, okay, here we go.
The reason I did buy them, chop, is because we have art people who do weld them, and they do crafts and different things with them. So I figured, even at $5 or $10 a piece, I'm still doing okay because they'll turn around and sell their art for a couple hundred.
Yeah.
So that's why I bought that whole box of steel for like $20. But then when I got home and started researching some of this stuff, like $30, $35, I'll just sell a blade at a time.
Did you show these items on that farm haul that you did?
I did show that box of these items, yes.
Yeah. So that was a great video, by the way.
Yeah, some of the stuff I was pretty happy with for sure. Pretty happy to find the rope with the pulleys on the end with the hooks.
Yeah, no, that was cool. I really like that. And they sell, Scotty? Those things?
Yep. I'll sell them out of the booth if they don't sell online, but I think I'll sell them online.
Are they more for people to display, like in their restaurant or in their man cave or the garage or what?
They do all sorts of things. They'll hang like lamps and lights and different things from them from their ceiling. They'll use the rope for they might cut it or keep it that length, but they'll use it for arts and crafts and different things. Sometimes if you go in and some people will do this and sell this in the booth, but they'll make like a lamp or like a light, a couple of light fixtures hanging off those things. It looks really cool, and they're all strung up by that rope, right? So it's pretty strong rope, and a light doesn't weigh a whole lot, but I mean it's still pretty strong rope. So they call it like old barn rope, is what if you Google it or eBay search it, that's what it's called.
It's very it's still solid, intact.
100%. It's not all. You know how some rope dries and it gets all in your sticks, like pokes you in the fingers? It's not like that at all. It's soft. It's very soft.
That's a very useful tool, 2 for 1.
The one you got, your tool.
Yep. Thank you. I don't want to be a bother, but where should I put in the listing buyer pays for custom fees? Put it right in the description. In the body of the description down below.
See, I had someone today. They bought a hat a day or two ago. Maybe it was yesterday. I can't even remember. But they bought a hat from Florida, and then they messaged me today after I sent it out. But they asked, "Are we?" I mean, it's $24.95. It's not like it's an expensive hat, but are we going to get hit with duties and taxes? So if they haven't had to pay them, they're probably not going to get hit with them, or what?
What platform? Etsy?
Etsy.
Yeah, no. When you do the export documents going to the US and you put reason why, I always put eBay. Now, 9 times out of 10, they never nail anybody.
Yeah.
They may nail the guy with the accordion because the
Right.
value
Right.
is going to the UK. So he's stuck with customs.
Right.
Right? So that's totally different. But in the US, they will. How much was it, Scotty? What was the price of the item?
It was $24.99, $25.
Yeah.
And I replied to her. I said, I've never had an issue. I've never had a complaint. And I said, it's an item under $30. I'm sure there'll be no issue. And she replied, okay, thanks. But I couldn't really give her a straight, honest answer because I've never had anyone complain about it. So
yeah, you just have to say to her right now, you're responsible for the duty charges if there are any.
I didn't even want to get into that.
You're right. Just leave it.
Yeah.
So. Retro art. He's talking about your plows there, Scotty.
Yep.
For sure, Joe.
And and some people will take those and forge them into knives. They'll use the steel. They might cut it and then forge it into a knife or different things, right? So I bought steel for people to do that with as well.
Mm-hmm. Anything under 200 should be okay for duty. I agree.
Yeah. And Adam would know too. Yep, for sure. Thanks, Adam.
If you are brand new to eBay, I prefer I'll stick with Canada and US to start. A lot simpler, just my opinion. Good tip, Carl.
Yep.
It is. Up to $800. There's Carl is the expert. If you can ship to US, you can ship to Germany. Even better. Okay. Are you up, Scotty, or am I up? What are we doing here?
I don't know. How many items have you shown?
2, 3? I got like 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Want me to show one?
I've only done 2.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
You go ahead.
All right.
Okay, the prize on this one here. Oh, this is a big prize. What are we going to give away here?
I know someone's going to say a bellhop. I just know that.
Okay, let me open it up here, dude. Let me open it up. Okay.
Does anybody know what this is?
Okay, guys, in the comments, let's go. What do you think?
I don't think I said this on my channel yet.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I know I listed it on Etsy.
Why don't you put it on?
It's a hat.
We know it's a hat, but
no, that's what Carl says.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
I knew somebody would sell a bellboy.
A hat. A hot bellboy hat. Military. Oh, it's jumped here on me. Hold on. Military hat. British guard hat. Bellboy. Hot. Hat.
Soldier's hat.
Hat.
Oh, it was on the channel. I couldn't remember if I did or not.
Uh-oh.
All right. Sorry, Exana. Good to see you, though.
Dancing Monk. We should have combined it with the accordion.
That's why I didn't want to put it on. I didn't want to actually get talked into anything further.
A Himachal hat? Is that how you pronounce that?
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
All right, Gary. Thanks for coming up, buddy.
We love what you do. Keep doing what you're doing, buddy. Turkish. That's what, you know what? That I was thinking Turkish.
Well, saw for this one here, and a lot of people think it is military.
Yeah.
But what I've actually kind of makes sense based on the condition and what it looks like inside is I found a site that deals with this stuff, and what they said is they give the history on it. And in 1906, the RCMP made these, and they're called pillbox hats for the RCMP. And then in 1970, for ceremonial reasons, they made 100. They have the same company made them the exact same way, and they made 100. And I believe this is one of those 100.
Very cool.
Yeah, made in the 70s because it's too good a shape to be 1906 and earlier 1970. But yeah, so I believe that. I actually put it on Etsy and it's in somebody's basket within 24 hours. So hopefully they buy it.
Sure,
I have it listed for 125. I think the one that I saw like this was around 200. So I put 125. It was like, or maybe 165, and I put 125, something to that effect. I went lower than what they did. That's for sure.
Carl won again. Carl likes to win these contests.
Yeah.
Well,
if I put it on my channel, that's not really fair, Carl.
Well, we're gonna Joe, my buddy Joe, send him a Burger King gift certificate for a walk.
I got some. I don't know. I hope I can.
You know what? I have one item in this Amazon group that people have to guess what it is.
Okay,
I'll do the next one. That'll be good. Hey, Carl, thank you. I've been shipping to CA and US, and I want to branch out because sales are very low. Now I get a weather vane, a plow, and an RCMP hat. Okay, we'll send you a bucket of chicken. Does Etsy charge per listing?
25 cents Canadian, 20 cents American, but they do. And then the other charges come after the item is sold. I got dinged again with one of those Etsy ads where they take a big percentage. Lucky my profit margins were there. The thing is, Chris, it's like one out of every 15, 20 items. You know what I mean?
Camera Girl 1 got hit again, man.
Yeah. And I did it on the Bible, and it took...
I saw that.
It took like $5 of profits, and I'm like...
I saw that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, but...
Don't hate the player. We don't hate you, Carl.
No, not
You're just good at it. We love you, man.
We're not saying anything you wouldn't have said to us if the situation was reversed.
Joe said, nice. I can see that. Should I be setting up an Etsy account? Well, go ahead, Scotty.
I think it's so simple to use. Like, it's hard for me to stray away from it right now. But, I mean, I don't know, Carl. If you're doing good with what you're doing, I will, you have to really get into the old, I think, to make it worth it. What do you think, Chris?
Well, you know what? Camera Girl 1's doing well. Like just like you, she started doing it. Now she's starting to sell. She gets, I think it's just like eBay. You got to learn the platform, the ins and outs of it. And once you do, you know what you can list, you know what pricing to list it at, and you know what the costs are. At the end of the day, you know yourself what you want to make off of something, right?
Yeah.
I'm in business to make money. I'm not going to list something and lose money every time I goddamn list it. So I'm not going to be using that platform.
Right.
But just like you said on that Bible, you know now moving forward, you're going to put it up a few bucks to cover the costs.
I listed it to sell, and it sold
right away, right?
It sold right away, but it was the one, like, I don't know. I should have added another $5 just to cover that ding that I took. I still made money. At the end of the day, I still made money. I got rid of something, but I was hoping to make a little bit more. That's all. I think it ended up costing me an extra $5.90 or something. So.
Oh, there's the teacups.
Yeah, well, Harry loves it for that reason.
There's Retro. Etsy rocks. He loves that platform.
My allergies have been. Remember when you told me to get that game? You wanted to see that game? It was covered in
Oh,
dust.
yeah.
And
Okay,
now my allergies have been.
we're not going to talk about that game because it's on my. I just, guys, so you know, I went out today. I don't know if I said it at the beginning of this video. I got a Facebook Marketplace score. I was going to share it. Scotty in the green room tonight. We talked about it. I'm going to save it because I want to maybe put the video tomorrow. It's not a long one. Yeah, watch it and you'll see what I picked it up for and if I can make any money.
Good going, Adam. Adam sold a teacup on Etsy today. Or this week.
$80. Good for you. eBay restricts my account for no reason. It's happened to other people. Yeah.
Yeah.
On reverb.com.
Music
Did we cover that in our show, Scotty?
Nope. I don't believe so.
I'm going to have to. Milford, is that a North American site? Canadian, US? Let us know. I've never heard of that. Shipping, yeah. Hey, Ken.
Oh, and she's going on about how they partnered with Etsy because Etsy's platform.
Yeah, that's what I want to know because I've never heard of this Reverb. I'm trying to think of in all our shows if we've ever covered that one, Scotty.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Hey, Carl. You should be selling on multiple platforms to get more eyes on your items. I agree. Okay, I'm going to grab the next item here. And this was in my video, and it was one of these things where I grabbed it and went, I don't know what this is. It might be worth money. One of those things. So it came in a box like this. Okay. I call it a mystery box. And I opened it up, and I did take it out, and I showed the viewers. But I had no idea what it was, Scotty. And if any of you in the room can tell me what this is, check this out. I don't know if the camera will pick up. This is zooming on my face.
Now, is that plastic supposed to be there, or is that like a cover protector?
This is all metal. It's got electrical connectors on the bottom. It's got a motor.
Oh, I see. It's a bolt. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bolt on. It's a bolt on top.
Okay.
Sorry, knock it on my. And if you take this off, okay.
And what is that a bolt to? Is that what you're asking, or a motor for?
What is it? It's a motor. I guess it's a motor, but what is it for? I didn't know. Right, and this is part of that thing I picked up, brand new, and there's no markings at all. Right, so I didn't know what it was. So what I did, let me get back out of here. On the box, look at that gibberish.
Yeah.
All you see is 24 volt, 2000 RPM, and the date on it. Okay? So the guys in the room, let's see. So they're guessing what it is. Reverb, music. Okay. North America Reverb is the best for music stuff. Okay. Gotcha. So we got a motor. I have 200 items on eBay selling part-time. Do you suggest getting a store? Yes. As soon as you increase over 200, I highly recommend getting a store because you get a few more perks and discounts, and you save on selling fees. That's a motor, tool. Yeah, the basic store is worth it. Motor for a blender. Did I translate the app? Yeah, Carl, you're going to see in a second. Oh. Tom, you are a man of knowledge, okay? And here it is, guys. Tom knows. It is a CNC spindle motor. Exactly what he said. There is it with the label on it. And this sells for Canadian 55.46, Scotty.
Wow.
So right now, I'm in the bonus money, buddy, in these bags.
Nice.
So, Tom, good for you.
Yeah.
Power window motor.
Well, he's like an engineer, right?
Oh yeah, he know.
Yeah.
He knew exactly what that is. So brand new in the box. I should do okay. I haven't listed it yet, Tom. So try using Google Lens, power window motor. I want. Okay, now look at this guy here, Carl. You're asking for too much now. Joe's going to send you a Tim Hortons gift card and a Whopper gift certificate. Now you want partial.
Wow.
Oh boy. Okay, Scotty, we are at an hour. We're cruising along. We're right on time tonight.
All
What do you
right.
want to do? Show us what you got.
Now, I did show this in my other video, but I didn't know what it was at the time either.
Okay, let's see.
Not exactly.
Okay, let me get oh. Can we see the top of it?
Yeah.
Is it a crimper? Some sort of crimper?
Yeah. And that's basically what I had to Google to eventually find it.
Okay, I'm going to guess what it is.
Okay.
Before we look at the comments. Is it a crimper for the farms for the fence posts? You know,
You're close.
am I close?
You're close.
For the wire, like to put it together?
You're close.
Oh.
You're missing one word in there.
Okay. Okay, let's see what everybody says.
It's a little wet because I was washing it up.
Okay, hold on. Let's go. I think it's for the 3040 small tabletop CNC. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna have to relook at this. Carl goes, I have no idea.
Nice.
Chop has it here to cut the nuts off of a bull.
That did cross my mind, Chop. I swear it did.
Good.
I was thinking more for pigs than it was for bulls and cows, but it did cross my mind.
For bottles. Joe's saying it's for bottles there, Scotty.
Nope.
To make wire? We were close.
Bam.
Barbed wire.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I think what you do is you put the wire in there, you put it, and then I think you spin it around the fence.
Oh, okay.
I think that's how it works because there's little hooks there, and I think the wire would sit under there. You know what I mean? Makes sense to me. I haven't seen it work, but it is definitely barbed wire fence crimper. So
very cool.
And I think that's about $40-50 on eBay, by the way.
Is it heavy?
Not overly. 5 pounds.
Okay. So it's shippable.
No, it's definitely shippable. Yeah.
Okay. Bare wire, Debbie. There you go. Debbie's giving you an answer on the Canadian Basic store for eBay. Thank you, Debbie, for doing that. Appreciate it. Yep, you spin it. You don't know how many damn fences I fixed.
Oh, he's a farmer.
Tom, we need you on the show, buddy. Tom is the man. Yes, Grouchy, he is the man.
It's got to be tied between Tom and Carl for sure.
Wow, yeah. Okay, so I've got 3 more items, and I'm going to save the last one, I think, out of this bundle from Crazy Bins. And this is cool, actually. Okay, we're going to catch up. So these bags came like this, Scotty.
Okay.
And two of the same, and the brand is Roaming. So when I was doing the video, I held these up and I went, what's in here? So I opened them up and I thought, gloves. But if you look at the brand, there's the logo, there's the tag, okay?
Yeah.
And they're outdoor gloves, but they're special gloves. They have in the fingertips, you see right there,
Yep.
for your cell phone. So you're able to touch your cell phone while you're wearing the gloves and scroll and type and everything else.
Yeah.
So there's a special
Yeah.
pad here.
Interesting.
And if you look at these, and they're very nice, they've got a leather, like I'm probably not going to sell them now. I'm going to keep them and pull them out in the wintertime. They're selling for $40 a pair.
Wow.
So that's the brand.
You know, I I always like to kind of no, nice.
Yeah.
I always kind of like to say like or stick up or feel maybe I have to defend my strategy of throwing that net out. But that's
Yeah.
kind of what you did, bud. You threw the net out, you brought a bunch of stuff back, you researched it. Look how much you learn now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
You know,
I got 2 pairs here.
you'll probably see those at yard sales new in the box because someone didn't use them for whatever reason now, and you're going to say, you know, how many times would you pass those up otherwise? You know what I mean? So,
And they came in those crazy bins. But
yeah.
if you know you're watching this video now, if you start from the beginning to now, I'm in the gravy here.
Yeah. And that learning, when you start going to yard sales or more thrift stores, you might be able to pick them up for $1 or $2, and it's now made you more money because it taught you something. So
Yeah, and they're so easy to ship, lightweight.
oh, for sure.
So they're great, great items. So there you go, guys. I hope you're enjoying the. I know a lot of you in the room saw the video, and I apologize I didn't post as I was going along. Just Camera Girl 1 and I were just opening the bags up, pulling stuff up, and I kind of did a retail tally at the end. So I wanted to share with you guys some cool items that, that I never thought would be worth anything, Scotty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I think that's great. It's fantastic.
There's Debbie. Look, she knows.
Texting gloves. Yeah. Yeah. Chop, chop.
Yeah. Whoever's going to use them, it's in the middle of winter or fall, they're amazing. Working bang bang. I wish I had a cool place to hike like you do. I think Carl and Chop Chop are going to go hiking together when COVID's done, Scotty. What do we got, dude? What do we got?
Can I just do a shout out for
Yeah, absolutely.
This guy deals like 90% plush, and he's coming on Sunday at 8 p.m. Really looking forward to hearing his story. I've been watching some of his shows, and he is making good coin on basically plush, Chris.
I am excited to meet this guy on Sunday.
I went and bought 4 or 5 different plush when we were at the thrift store just before closing. We were locked down. Those banana pajamas, he's already made me money by selling those banana and pajamas. So I just think I'm really looking forward to that show.
Yeah, guys, whoever is in the room right now, if you're watching later when this thing goes our regular YouTube, this Sunday night on Scotty's channel, we're going to have an amazing guest. And as Scotty says, I never thought in my life that you could make a living selling plush items.
Yeah. Yep.
And this individual knows his shit.
When it comes to plush, he's doing really well.
He knows his shit. And we love having people like this on our shows to share with you guys other markets or other items for us to buy and resell as resellers. So please tune in, guys, and I hope you enjoy it.
He's made me money already. So that's within a week. So
chop, chop, work, bang, bang. These two are going back and forth. Hope you guys are working on your Bolo books during this time off. Carl, we don't need books. We have video.
We're waiting for your Skylander book so we can just kind of we know what format to put it in.
Yeah.
But
all right, Scotty, you're up, my friend. What do you
right.
got for us? Let me blow you up here. Everybody ready to take a look and guess? Oh,
Anybody know what this is?
that's a piece of wood.
Piece of wood.
Okay, well, hold on. That's a base there. There's a handle on top, and there's some hinges, right?
Yep.
Squeezing lemons? I'm guessing. Hold on, let me get Carl's comment off here. Oh.
I don't know if I can show that properly, but
Yeah, we see it. Is it a crimper or something? To crimp something?
it's not a crimper.
So this is, hold on. Is this a farm item?
No.
Or an item that would have been used in this time period?
More of a blacksmith, I guess you'd say. I don't know. Somebody did get it.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay. Policy. Okay. We do flat rate items, so we need to create a shipping policy. Okay. Model T car jack.
It's close.
A miter. Come on, Carl.
What Carl say?
My childhood circumciser.
Was that Carl or who?
Carl.
Oh, okay.
Star jig.
There you go.
A buggy jack?
Yep.
Adam knew?
Adam knows. Yeah. Tom got it too. He said wagon jack, but it's like for a buggy or a wagon. They call it a buggy for a buggy.
Changing
bulls to cows. Eventually, you're going to get it right, Chop Chop. That's going to be the right answer.
A wagon jack.
I did have a cattle prod at one point. It is a wagon jack, like a buggy jack.
Joe's jack, guessing a jack.
Yeah.
I decided not to cheat this time and watch your video, Scotty.
Did I put that on video too?
I don't know, dude. You know what? We do so many videos, I don't even know what I put on half the time.
I know. I haven't even listed this or anything. I looked it up.
I think Carl's calling your bluff, though. I think Carl's kind of.
Oh, these can go up to like $300 if you look on eBay and stuff. There are different styles out there for sure. I think this one here, I'm probably going to list around $200. That's probably what they go for. What's that?
Is that what they go for?
Yeah, well, they're kind of all over, really, but that's what I'm going to ask for it.
He's laughing at Carl's comment. Good one, Carl. Too long in a lockdown. Oh, so Adam did cheat. He watched the video too.
So, I don't even remember putting it in video.
He's a okay. Very, very cool. Okay, so actually, I've only one item left, Scotty, but it's okay. It's okay. So this is probably the most valuable item in those two mystery bags that I bought, and this was in a cardboard box, and I showed it, and this is Adventure Time sealed.
Yeah.
DVD set. Okay, move this up. Factory sealed.
And that was in the.
It was in one of the bags.
Okay.
Sold comps $75 to $95 Canadian for this set.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, I did okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, it didn't make 400, 500, $600, but it paid for the bags, it paid for my gas, it paid for my time, and I put a little money in my jeans, Scotty. So
Well, at the end of the day, if you can break even on a when you're taking a chance or going into unknown territory,
mhm.
that's a win. So you definitely won by coming out ahead for sure.
And the thing is, I looked this morning, they're on lockdown.
Really?
Ontario government still shut them down. They were
Wow.
doing curbside. I wanted to go out again today to go for a drive and pick a couple more up, and no. So whatever's going to happen down the road with them, we'll see moving forward. So I love those sealed sets. Yes, they're so easy, Carl. Nice bonus there for me, and I have it listed for $95 on eBay right now. Our best offer. I don't like to leave margin on the table, Scotty.
I hear you. I've heard that somewhere else too. I think Carl
Oh,
said that.
yeah. Okay, you want to show something? We're an hour. We're going to be an hour and a half soon. So, what do you want to do?
I kind of ran out of things to say. I can tell you what I got in an auction.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, I probably overpaid a little bit, but again, I think this is to me this is kind of neat. But I got and I'm going to say in that box there's at least 50. There could be 100, but I got a bunch of old Rolling Stone newspapers.
Very
So
cool.
I'll have to go through them, but you know, as you can see, they're all in pretty good shape. There might be a couple that it's kind of ripped, but we'll see what I can do with these.
So they're not magazines. They're actual paper.
They're paper. I seen this particular one on eBay go for $18. So, you know, some can get up to like 40, $50. I'm not going in expecting that, but if there's 50 in there, I can sell for three. Let me see, for $5 to $10. You know, I've doubled my money or more. So
Where are you going to put those in the booth?
I'm going to cherry pick a few for online, and then the rest I'll probably put in the booth. I'll put them in I'm pretty sure they're going to fit in Lifetime magazine. There's plastic sleeves. I'll sit them in there, and they'll definitely go. I think I'm going to try starting them off close to $10 a piece. But one thing I am going to try to do is I noticed a lot of them were 74 or 75. So I might try to bundle them up into groups of 12 if I can get every month for that year.
Mm-hmm.
And then I might try to sell them that way. So like $150 or something.
So how many do you get? How many do you think
There's got to be at least 50. I pulled out about 20, and I was about a quarter to a third down the box.
Wow.
So, yeah. So, I mean, 50 for sure, probably closer to 75 to 100.
Well, you may have a sale. Joe's interested.
Who's he interested in, or like what's he interested in?
I think he's interested in those Rolling Stones.
No, but like all of them or a specific one?
Yeah, send a message there, Joe. What are your? If you want to hook up with Scotty, I'll give you.
There's ones with Paul McCartney's on one. Like I said, I haven't looked at them all, but if you're looking for a specific, there's one with David Bowie's on the cover. Bob Marley's on one cover. Just a bunch of different, people from that era. So,
did they make a Woodstock edition? Do you think? What year was Woodstock?
Well, that would have been, I believe, in the 60s, like some like
69,
69-ish, somewhere in there. Yeah.
Was that magazine around then? Be interesting to know.
Oh, I'm sure it was. Right, like I say, here are 74, 75. So that's 75. Okay. These ones here I got are 75s, but there was 74, so we're getting close. But I'm sure it was. When did Dr. Hook write that song on the cover of the Rolling Stone? That's probably possibly in the 60s or 70s. But
Joe's interested in the Bowie one, Scotty.
All right.
You pull it out.
I'll go grab it.
Yeah, go grab it. Show him.
So there's the So it's just there's tons in here.
Yeah, Woodstock was 69, Scotty.
69, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's what Joe said. That's what Grouchy said, and Debbie. So Joe's interested in the Bowie one to look at it.
Yeah, there's Paul McCartney.
Here, let me blow you up here so people can see it. There you go.
I'm assuming that's Van Morrison. That's what it's saying up in the corner.
Sherry is interested if you have any with Aerosmith or Steven Tyler. Scotty, you can unload them tonight on this channel.
There's Bob Marley. There's the David Bowie. Does have a little tear in the corner there.
Hold that up for Joe there.
Here's a little rip in the corner.
What year's that one there?
74, 75. This one is February 1976, February 12th, number 206.
Carl, I'll answer your comment here in a sec. Any T-Rex?
T-Rex?
Or Mark Bolan?
Oh, this one's Marlon Brando, but it's there is a couple that's ripped like this. Most of them are pretty decent shape.
Joe will take. You're taking the Bowie there, Joe? Is that what you're saying to Scotty? You want the Bowie?
Not sure who this guy is. Electric Muse. Kind of a neat cover, though. The Midnight Rambler. Plus, when UFOs fell on Dixie. Oh. Kind of a neat cover on that one.
Very cool.
Oh, what are these?
$100 bills falling out of the thing.
Something fell out of there.
Hey, Thrift Beast is in the house, Scotty, so you know. What's that?
Some sort of stamps. Lucky Green. Have you seen those before?
What the hell's that?
I don't know.
Food stamp?
Stamps? From back then or something? Lucky Green. Young Richmond. Huh. I'll have to check that out. Love it when that happens.
LCD, are you talking LSD, Carl? He's telling you to lick it, Scotty. See what happens.
you yeah, really, eh? LSD?
Yeah, that's what he said.
No, you never know.
Never know. So, Carl, I'm going to answer this while Scotty's going through this. Would I do this again? Yes, I would. I think it's worth the risk. I think there's good value there if you get a good score. So, lick it, LSD, the Milford station selling LSD. Hey, Carl, Deb, and $5 for 3 sheets of these stamps on Etsy. They're selling on Etsy.
Those stamps are?
Yeah.
For how much?
$5 for 3 sheets on Etsy.
Well, this is 1 sheet. Would that be 1 sheet?
Probably. The Milford station said they'll take the stamps from you. Buddy, let's just do this all night. We'll sell our shit on our show. Yeah. Forget about eBay.
Tim's onto something. Linda Ronstadt.
Yeah, if you have Eddie Van, I told you, if you have Eddie Van Halen on there, that's worth money for sure.
Freddie Prinze.
Pretty Prince. Like not Prince. Oh, that, you know who that guy is?
Isn't that the guy you were mentioning there last week?
Yeah. He killed himself. He was on Chico and the Man, remember?
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about. Who's that?
Is that George Harrison? It says down here.
It looks like him. Yeah, it looks like him.
Oh, thank God I'm a country boy.
John Denver. Whoa.
1975. Rod Stewart.
Yeah. There is value in those, my friend. 100%.
Eric Clapton one. That's pretty cool.
Who wanted? Hold on. Somebody wanted. What was it up here? Oh, Aerosmith or Steven Tyler? Sherry. Who's that?
I don't know.
Hold on. Carly Simon.
That's Carly Simon.
I think that's Carly Simon.
Sensuous Simon. So yeah, I guess it could be.
Yeah. Debbie says, step aside eBay and Etsy. Scotty's on a roll. Joe saying big value there, Scotty. Who's that? Let's see. Hold it up. What was that one?
That was Jane Fonda.
Let's see.
I don't know. It says Jane Fonda.
Who's the guy on the right, though? The right of her.
That could be the car. It's hard to say because the hat. I'm just going by what it says here, but it also says the Carpenters. So I don't know.
That's probably who it is, the Carpenters.
Oh, is that Evil Knievel?
The man, my man.
Yeah, Evil Knievel.
The king of goons.
Yeah, Evil Knievel. Yeah. 1974.
Chop Shop says it is the Carpenters, Scotty.
Yeah.
Scotty, Tom's saying, Scotty, I only watched 10 minutes of Tim's live auction the other night, and he's catching on.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a good thing going, I think, too. I think the cover that might be the cover. The inside story, Patty Hearst.
Patty Hearst was,
She was killed or something, murdered?
yeah.
Tanya Tucker.
I'm
I should look through these to
15
see
years old in that. Look at that.
She looks young. She looks young.
Look at that. That one's in good shape.
Yeah. Oh, here's cool. It's kind of in tough shape here. The front cover. Probably just needs to be refolded or something, but there's the Beatles lunchbox.
That's cool.
So I'm sure it's got to be about the Beatles. Oh, there's a
Subscription card. Yeah. Hey, Scotty, sometimes those subscription cards are worth money, eh?
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, anything worth money. Columbo, right?
So, hold on. That's the JFK assassination. Hold that back one up. Hold that up. You see on the right side it said JFK?
Yep.
What does it say there? Assassination. Why can't? Oh, they're talking about reopening the Zapruder film. Okay.
That's kind of a neat one. Who's this? She's on a rocket. So it says Steely Dan comes up swinging. Is that
the album cover, maybe? I don't know.
Pretty cool graphic cover, though. You know,
That's
some people might want to.
Man. Pop.
Oh, this one could be good. Who's that? This is Dreyfus. Oh, I just saw Alice Cooper, but that's Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh, Jaws. Jaws, buddy.
Is that what that one's for?
Yeah.
75.
That's Jaws. The year Jaws came out.
Yeah, Terrifying Motion Picture. Yep. From the Terrifying #1 bestseller.
Hey,
yeah, that's what that is.
Look at the back of that one. Flip it around. Check that out.
Oh, yeah.
Jefferson Starship.
You know, I've never looked inside these, too. They might have some pretty interesting.
You know what they're great for? Ads. Back then, they would advertise albums. Artists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I bet you there's some cool stuff in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really had a chance to go through them yet. John with Richard Dreyfuss. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Joe says Jaws. That's the year of Jaws. The thing is, Scotty, if you hold that up to your nose and you smell it, it's money. It's all money.
1980. This one's in a bag, so maybe it's a little more. It's actually in pretty good shape.
Maybe there's a reason. Hold on. Jim Morrison. The Pretenders. That's who that is.
So.
I'm wondering what the content is, why they had it in a bag.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll put it in the side note. And the last one, I guess that's 1975. That's the Rolling Stones.
Yeah. 1975 tour, world tour. What? Wow.
So that's the back. But that was the last one. So
Debbie's saying she changed her mind. Don't sell it in a bunch. Do your research and you'll do well individually. So Rolling Stones. Let's just see here.
So there's probably 50. There's got to be 50 of them here. So even at $10, there's $500.
So what were the years? 74 to 76, you said? Is that
most are 74, 75. I only saw 176, which was the Bowie. Not that 76 makes a big difference. I'm just giving you. And then
I know. I'm just.
This one's the only one that was in 1980. So,
wow. This guy here. Hold on for a second, Scotty. And I know. Sorry, I'm in the back room here, looking something up. What did you pay for them?
$100.
You got about 50, right?
I'm going to say at least 50, but pretty close to 50.
I think Debbie's right. I think you should try to sell them
individually. Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the Carpenters. Remember the one you pulled out and she had that like the hat on her head?
Yeah.
$20.
Yeah. Nice. That was in good shape too. I think that one was.
Yeah. You didn't have Eric Clapton. Okay. No, I didn't see that.
I did have Eric Clapton.
Yeah, he's 15. Yeah, you might want to. You could try to sell them in a lot and try to double your money, but.
Well, even at $10 a piece, these will sell out of the booth for sure.
Yeah. There's a guy here. He had a lot of them. 35 in total from 75 to 1980. So yours are a lot older.
Yeah.
And he had an auction, 23 bids. He sold it for 141.
Okay. And how many was that?
35.
35. Okay.
And let's take a look here on 1977 Ronnie Wood Rolling Stones, 628. This guy here, $156. For how many? Hold on.
You know, they are a paper that was probably mass produced, right? So
yeah, but I think also you're talking about a media that if people didn't take care of, I'm going to put you back here, Scotty.
Yeah,
people didn't take care of, they got damaged or animals chewed them up and, in an attic, and how many are still around, right?
Yeah.
So Joe's saying sell individual. Joe wants the Bowie. We'll make sure, Joe, I'll get you in contact with Scotty he'll get you the Bowie out to you. For sure, Joe. Don't worry. You okay with that, Scotty?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, for sure.
Some do have value.
I don't even know where they went now. I think they fell.
Oh, can you imagine? It's LSD.
Oh my god. Did you say somebody found them online?
What's his name did? Adam.
Huh.
Adam found him.
That's pretty fast.
Carl's lost in the Milford station. Now that would be great.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah.
I think they might do better in the booth due to weight.
Yeah,
Cherry.
I think so. I don't know. I like this. I like the Evil Knievel one.
I like that too.
Lots of
people also collect for vintage ads. That I was thinking about that, Debbie.
Yep. Oh, there they
Joe, wash hands. Sorry, Joe. I don't know what you mean. You know what that means, Scotty?
What's that?
Wash hands. Sorry, Joe.
Wash my hands after touching this, so I don't.
Oh, okay. Through the LSD.
Yeah. Imagine that. That would be like, hey,
You're
Chris.
like,
Yeah,
you
this
go
is
to
a
bed,
great.
Steph's looking at you. You're floating over the bed.
Did Adam say what they are though?
No, he said he found them. He didn't say. Let me go back up. Hold on. Well, it's up here a little bit, right? Lick it. Everybody's trying to lick it.
Some of the print is so small.
No, we're just getting old, brother. 5 for 3 sheets of these stamps sell on Etsy. $5 for 3 of them, whatever that means.
Well, $5 for 3 or $5 for 3 of these.
$5 for 3 of those sheets. And Joe says, "Wash your hands." That's what he said. I think they're supermarket savings. I think so too. I think they're food stamps, to be honest with you. Somebody kind of put them into the pay. They bought the magazine or the paper, whatever you want to call it. They had the stamps. They put it in and they put it in their cart. So,
yeah, that's what we're thinking, Tom.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Saving. Joe's saying cheap acid. All right, buddy. We're an hour and a half. I don't know if we got anything else. You want to show anything else? I think I'm good.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have an early one tonight. And guys, please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, Sky's channel, Antiques and Profits. Thumbs up, comments down below if you're watching this after the live feed. And please join us on Sunday night. We have a special guest on Scotty's channel. If you want to learn on how to source, resell, and make a ton of money on plush stuffies, plushes, whatever you call them, right, Scotty?
If you go to his channel, watch it. Zombie Bargain Hunter? I think that's what it is. Yeah. It was in my mind tonight. I think it was Zombie Bargain Hunter. You know what? Just watch our show. He'll explain.
Sunday night. Please watch it. Thank you. Let's see here. Cheap Acid. Milford, thank you for the super chat. As always, I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So, great show, great company. Thank you.
Thanks, Chop. I know it's late, so thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Deb, thanks. Carl, thank you for joining us. As always, see you on Sunday. Guys, look out for my Facebook Marketplace pickup video tomorrow. It's not epic, but it's better than Depression Zero. Looking forward to the show. Thanks, Grouchy. All right, guys. I want to thank you. Want to wrap it up. Guys, thank you as always for watching my channel. Tom Collins. Sorry, I like acknowledging you guys as we go along. Like I said, thank you for always watching my channel. And Scotty, please, if you have any You want to say anything? Absolutely, go ahead before we.
No, it's just another great time, great night. Like, I'm so glad we see a lot of familiar people starting to come in and say their piece, and I love that. I love the conversation, and you almost get to know them like friends. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I know they're YouTube friends, but they're still friends. You know?
Yeah, we got a pretty good family, and we really
Yeah.
appreciate you guys coming in all the time and supporting our channels.
And
And,
it
and,
makes it
and
so.
as camera girl in the background's going, it's our bubble, Scotty. It's our bubble. She's laughing in the back. Okay, guys. Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest, and
Scott from Antiques and Profits.
we'll talk to you later, guys.
Have a good night.